Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, part 9 of the Let's Play for Mother Russia. Now, if I sound like I've got a blocked nose, I do. Anyway, in the last part, we annexed all of our last two vassals, had a war against Kazan, if I remember correctly, and have some territories that are slightly pissed off. But, oh, no, we dealt with... Okay, get off that. Yes, they're just coring, so it's not long and they'll be fine, probably. When did I... Oh, apparently I didn't increase the unrest here. Increased autonomy, sorry. Oh, these are the lands I got off perm because they hate me for some reason. Overextension, non-accepted culture, religious unity, war exhaustion is the main problem. Yeah, once war exhaustion is gone, we'll be fine. We are also majorly over the limit. So to that I say, bye-bye, shitty army. That's kind of like useless to me. Really useless. Anyway. Hopefully the audio is a lot better than it has been in the last couple of parts that I have been doing, purely because, well, it's closer to my face, so hopefully it's a lot better. Now we are converting Nikolastrad and St. Michael. Well, actually, we're doing Nikolastrad at the moment, but St. Michael is next. They're only slightly pissed off of me, so it shouldn't be too much of a worry. Yeah, the Finnish are at 50%, but we are, you know, this tech's way too important. Actually, no, it's not. That tech's not important, and making the Finnish, well, actually, the Finnish, that's the Swedish. And you know what? We'll leave them alone. Let them think that they want to revolt. Chabosk, where's that? One of these, isn't it? Yeah, it's there. And the likelihood of me converting this, according to the game, is minus 0.2, which means we need to get full patriarchy authority. Really, that is the most optimal option for dealing with said problems. Because we already have a missionary guy here. Religious ideas would work as well. That's going to be probably 10 maybe, depending on how many problems I run into with all the Sunni. I would definitely say religious ideas are a must. But colonizing is definitely next. Well, expansion is definitely next. So we are very close to our extra force limit. So yeah, we're doing very, very good at the moment. Golden War would be very appropriate to take the land down here, getting down to the Orthodox of these guys. Well, you're not Orthodox, but you are. Taking the Northern Orthodoxy and dealing with it. They also have here, so hopefully that can be turned to Orthodox, giving us a lot of land. The only problem we're going to have with Crimea is they're allied to the Ottomans. And I have a feeling by the time I take out the land, take out Golden Horde, we will not be ready for the Ottomans. Now, we are going to fabricate claims on everything we can at the moment, starting with Lipetsk, or whatever that is. Lipetsk. We'll call it that for now, if I remember. Conquer a province that I'm pretty sure I cannot conquer at the moment. Oh yeah, it's in Lithuania. Lithuania is currently allied with Poland, Bohemia. So really the only time I'd get to war Bohemia, Lithuania is when the Teutonic Order does. And at the moment we have a truce, if I remember correctly. Okay, you don't. Actually, no, you don't have a truce with Lithuania, but I don't believe you won any land off Lithuania. So again... we're on the opposite end, and we're very close, hopefully getting level 7, getting that new idea and getting admin tech, which is going to slow down our forming of Russia a slight bit, but the problem is religious ideas and expansion are both administrative ideas, and we need both of them. Honestly, oh shit, I'm still paying for all my forts. Well done, Joe. I wondered how long it would take me to look at that. There we go. My income has rocketed back up now. Wow, we don't have to pay a lot of money for our forts. 0.52, so we pay 1.04. So basically we pay another 5 gold. That explains everything. Now we are saving up gold admin points for the Noble Republic tech, which I intend to get. Also, I would like to get out of despotic monarchy, but the national unrest really is useful. And it costs 100 admin points, sorry. So it's not really worth it in my opinion. Just like culture converting it's just not worth it, because eventually I will have enough of it to not be a problem. I'm going to eventually have all of that, so... Especially that one as well, so I think it'll be fine. If it ever causes me problems, I'll deal with it, but at the moment, it's just not really an issue. These provinces hate me anyway, purely because of their religion, so I don't really need to worry. The war exhaustion and extension go down. Separatism as well. Yeah, it's not really a keeping these provinces under wraps. Once all the separatism's gone, it's not really a problem. But we do have to deal with separatism. Now, where is currently the highest? The Finnish are currently the highest. Well done, Finland. Also, this army needs... how many men? 6 men. 3, 2, 1. That's pretty much it, so let's build that. Build them 1, 2, 3. We'll build them 1, 2, and then 1 cannon. That is my extra men to this. I believe this was the army of Perm before I annexed them. And actually, let's have a look how cheap college converting is. It doesn't cost as much as it is how many months it would take. So it's 1 per month, which isn't that expensive, really, if you think about it. But at the same time, I don't find it worth it. And apparently, I don't accept this culture either. Killing that culture out might be a good idea, I suppose. How much does it cost? You know what? Actually, how ahead are we in? We're not ahead at all. Sod it. You know what? For the first time ever, I am going to culture convert. Oh, that felt crappy. Doesn't feel right doing it. Oh, it just feels weird. And we now have pike and shot. We can now build regimental camps, something I don't ever think I'll build. Hey, soon we'll have pike infantry. Lovely. How far are we off of westernizing? Because we should be able to westernize pretty swiftly. It is not possible. Oh, while ever extended, so it won't tell me. And Jesus Christ, I have near the same tech. I'm 1 tech ahead of Sweden, so Sweden does not look like they're going to be an option to westernize off of Norway. Again, yeah, you guys are shit at tech. The fact that I'm green kind of annoys me. Let the Holy Church be. Now that should have given me the 0.2 to convert the Sunni provinces. Jesus Christ. Oh no, you're not the ones that I could convert anyway. Apparently we're further away. Or is that, yeah, it's just that one. Okay, maybe we gained 0.1. Yes, if we're gaining, actually, yeah, we did. Because we're gaining 0.2 overall, so yes. Oh no, or 2 overall, so yeah, that makes sense. I'm annoyed that makes sense, but it does. I don't know what we're going to do then. Probably just going to have to accept that they're not going to be converted. And we're actually over our force limit. That is lovely. How is our claim? Was done, apparently. Apparently I didn't pay attention. Let's go for another claim. And you know what? We'll fabricate a claim on you as well. Trekker. There we go. We'll push this way. There we go. That's my 15,000 men. Then we now have 30,000 men standing and no mercenaries. Which is definitely good. Now, I think well, see, I want the Finnish land here would be lovely. Because, well, it's Catholic, so I can convert Catholic. This land's Orthodox as well, so you know what? I'm going to fabricate some more of your land, Plotsk, of Britvesk. I want some more instant Orthodox land, because that would make me feel much nicer. Mostly because, well, I don't have to convert it then at all. And you know, I am going to get completely rid of this tech, or of this thing. Apparently, I'm not accepting Karelian either. Okay. That makes no sense to me. I thought I'd have enough of it by now. Apparently not. Lovely. Finnish are getting very uppity, so I'm going to kick them back down. And we're 13 years ahead, so we'll be getting the naval force limit and more than likely the garrison and probably finishing it off as well. So by the end of it, we'll have an extra 100% of army size. all my diplomats working. An improving of opinion with you would probably be worthwhile. Creating another relationship with someone would definitely be on my in my best interests. The province of Tamafors is now called. Yeah, the province I converted. See, if I can keep the unrest under 0, I don't mind about culture. That's normally why I don't bother with them, because I know if they're more likely to revolt when I've got war exhaustion and whatnot, but it just doesn't seem like a risk that I'd take, really. It's not something I'd worry about. Why are you allied to the fucking Timurids? That's just evil, game. Because knowing the Timurids, they have got a massive army. I have a 45,000, the nope, not the Mamelukes. They're here somewhere. Golden Horde has 13, Jesus Christ, where's the Timurids? Okay, yeah, I've definitely gone too far, I think. Nope, the Timurids have 1,000, Jesus Christ, you're weak. Sibir, I know doesn't have them, and Uzbek, those two are the only problems in that, I'd say. The rest of them aren't too much of a problem. Now, I've got no mission about putting someone under my boot. Where is this? Vitebesk? That's there. Honestly, that is a mission I would love to get involved on in. Don't know why I said on. Getting involved on makes no sense. Morale of the navies would be lovely. We've still got you for quite a few years. That's nice. Well, hopefully, once the Catholics are up here dealt with, we'll be fine, I think. I think we'll be in a lot better situation. Okay, we need some taxation buildings. Yes, there's 0.26 there. I think I'm going to have to lower my wanting of provinces to 0.15 now. Due to the fact that, well, 0.1 at least. Purely because at least it's just going to make... We want more money. Our economy needs to have a massive push. Because I normally fuck up my economy for the most part. I eventually get late game armies and it just does not end well. Well, it does. It ends fine, but... It's more to the point. It's I have money problems, and yeah, I don't want money problems. I want Russia to be a very, very, very well-off nation, and so that's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and increase the income very, very high, and the amount of provinces I should have a very high income anyway. So let's hope. And it's gonna take 47 months to convert the next one, which is about just under 4 years. Yes, it is actually just under 4 years. It's 1 month under 4 years. Jesus Christ, Joe. You actually did it right for the first time. Well done, me. How pissed off is this province? It's going to be 7.1, and a lot of that is from active missionary. So yeah, that should be. They should be pretty tame afterwards. Now, once this missionary diplomat in Lithuania is finished, we will figure out and see if we are able to declare a war there. The only alliance that really worries me is Bohemia and Denmark, so it's 2 really. But Denmark, if we wait for the king to die, he's lost his unions already. Denmark's okay. It's only Bohemia who's at war, and Bohemia's in another war and should not really want to go into one. We're going to cancel our relation buildings for now because I would like to check. Knowing whether or not a war is possible is always good. Yeah, Denmark wouldn't join. Bohemia is not at the point where they would be like, no thank you. You are fighting in another war, that's the only reason you wouldn't join. If we can wait long enough for this war not to be a thing, and Bohemia not to want to join, we could probably pull this out of our ass, but... Lithuania is very high up on the army scale. They're on 27,000. And if combine that with Bohemia, they are at, where's Bohemia? Bohemia, come on, you've got a big army, haven't you? Either I am blind or I cannot see. Oh, there they are. 24,000. So, yeah, that'd be near enough, might be more than me. And if Teutonicode joined, okay, if Teutonicode joined, Lithuania would be dead. I'm thinking of accepting that now. No, because it's still Bohemia as well. And Bohemia's got no reason not to join now. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, that's culture conversion. Well done, Joe. I think you've already got the cores down here, haven't I? Well, I'm going to throw my armies over here quickly. Because I need to quickly get a relationship with someone. Okay. Now I just need to hope that they would join, because why not? An extra 7,000 men. I mean, come on, that's something. I still have 2 things, and oh, apparently I can rival you. Sweet. Rivals for the win. Norway is threatened towards a fucking useless ally. This is why I hate getting allies as Russia, because it doesn't normally work. And they've got, yeah, Bohemia's got all the reasons to join, and that was my phone. Jesus Christ, I do apologise. Right, let's turn on the forts. I'm going to do this either way, I think. Can I get a decent leader? Jesus Christ, I have a couple of leaders left. Right. Oh, you don't have a leader either, so let's get you a leader. Who's preferably not the king. Right. This is going to be a hard war, I think. See, I do not know now. I'm contemplating whether or not, because if I need another ally, really. Another ally who would want to help. France is definitely way too far away for me to persuade into an alliance. Moldova are friendly towards me, so I think they would join and they would help. Like, they'd be happy to help. And they would... Nope. Attitude towards enemy. Jesus fucking Christ me. Why am I so unlucky? Well, there's no reason not to ally with you. We'll wait for this claim to be done. We'll start another claim on the last province we can claim. And then I suppose we'll just declare war. Yeah, we're going to have to do it sooner or later. And I prefer sooner over later. Now, do you pay for this? You are garrisoning the fort that I want. Great. You have 28,000 men. How many men does Bohemia have at this current time? You know what? I have 45,000 men. Compared to their enemies, they don't have enough men to beat me. Polotsk to there and then to there. Now we're going to build like basically a staggered advance, so we slowly get up into destroying them. You're actually going to go to Holm, so we can reinforce either army at a particular time. You have 22,000 men, which are probably going to walk into my lands, which is fine. I have enough forts on my border to stop you taking anything like useful. Just get back down to Smolensk. You get 11th, you get there a 7th. They're stopping good. Teutonic Orders won, and I won an amazing battle against the AI instantly. We have to remember that there are other people in this war other than just. One minute. Just keep the game paused, game. Thank you. We do have to realize there is Poland and Wallachia in the war, but other than that, we don't really have many people to worry about. 16th, 10th, damn it. Well, I'm going to go to Mogilev anyway, because I can siege it, and there is no reason not to. Any points early on are worth it, and it looks like the Teutons are going to deal with the bastards known as Bohemia for us, which is lovely. We're also going to pull in a war tax, because extra money is extra money. I'm sure you would know. Destroying that 6k there would be a good idea, but I cannot see any provinces around it, therefore cannot verify that it is unprotected. Oh, I can actually, there's the 30k. But there's no point. I'd rather wait for plots to fall, because that way I know we've got it before, and we can just go from there then. If we've got somewhere that's going to continually be here, and it's under our complete there it is. Under our complete and utter take. There you go, to Turov. No, that's not Turov, is it? Support reform. And we're getting up to 35, which is 0.7. And Jesus Christ, please win, please win, please win, please win. You've won that, nice one. That is an amazing battle for our allies there. Oh, please go to there. Please go all the way down to Kiev. Okay. You're going to follow them. And we're going to take... Well, you have to go to Vilnius, so I suppose we're going to smash this army here. They go to Kursk. So we were more than likely in the part just before we get there. And yeah, their Shad retreat is finished. Well, this isn't good. Pull you back to Minsk. Come on, smash them. They have no morale. I need to pull up there. Actually, pull up here, please. Now, what we want is that, I suppose, for the most part. That's what we would like, but I will take that for the most part. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to end this part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.